Okay, I have Monster and gummy worms, and my theater is down there. And okay, so I'm going to see X-Men Origins. First movie. No orgies. First movie of the summer movie season, and my ticket's somewhere. I'll show them this ticket, X-Men Origins. So it's gonna be terrible, but
30 people.
It's gonna be fun. There are 30 people here. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, someone's looking at us. Okay, it's the beginning of the summer movie season. I will see you, Cackman. It's a big screen with all the movies on it, and there's X-Men Origins. So yeah. Hello, everybody. I just got out of seeing X-Men Origins, which sucked, but it was okay. They killed off like every character in like 10 seconds, which made no sense. Deadpool was in there for like 10 seconds, they brought him back for like 5 seconds at the end. And they killed off what? Will.i.am's character, the fat guy, the Blob, like everybody, Gambit, who was supposed to be the big guy in this movie, he was in there for like 10 minutes total maybe. The entire movie was just stupid. The dialogue was terrible. The action was actually pretty good. I had fun with it on opening night, but, it was nowhere near as good as Iron Man. And all you need to see is the second one to get this. Hello everyone, as you can see, safely back at my home to finish my review, and I know it was kind of, it was a little noisy before, so, yeah, and I have some clips to show you from the theater, where I went and saved. Grabbing the Monster and the Red Bull. Sorry. So anyway, the summer movie season, it is here. And it started off with this. Was this as good as Iron Man, last year's Marvel summer movie season opener? No. And believe it or not, it wasn't even as good. It was probably worse than Spider-Man 3. I thought Spider-Man 3 was okay. But, okay. Disappointing. And whenever, some of it, the first half of the first trailer, I thought it was awesome. When they got into, like, showing every character, like Deadpool and Gambit, and it was, like, Emma Frost, and they're just doing all the weird stuff, then it kind of faded. And there was so many stuff they just did so poorly. Some of the dialogue was just terrible. And the thing with the Blob, you see in the trailer, then him, like, boxing, I was like, I thought that was like maybe they could do it well, so it's just not stupid, but they didn't. It was just dumb, and they made it dumb. They had Wolverine like boxing against him, just making these fat jokes. Yeah, there's some comic relief, but in Last Stand, which I liked better than most people, thought it was okay, and I give it like maybe an 8. This. No. In Last Stand, Hugh Jackman really made the movie better. In this, I don't even think he can do that, because some of the material he's given is just not him. And I knew exactly how it was going to end. I don't want to give anything away, but evidently his name is Jimmy. This isn't a spoiler alert, but because you see it in the trailer, he had claws when he was a little kid. And there was some organization, I don't know. And he was given the medal later on. It correlates, it makes so many callbacks to X-Men Men United, which the best one is amazing, but doesn't go anywhere with them. There's a lot of stuff with Stryker, and this isn't giving anything away, but they do make one slight callback to his son, the two-colored-eyed Jason. Yeah, but they don't go anywhere with that. They don't go anywhere with half the references they make to the second one, like future tense. But anyway, yeah, if you wanted to see this and actually have like one of those moments like that correlates to the other movie, then all you really have to see is the second one. It has nothing to do with there's nothing with the third one, because this is just purely where Wolverine came from. But some of the stuff just doesn't make sense. Bryan Singer did X-Men great. Brett Ratner? Okay. I would have actually rather him be here than Gavin Wood, who ruins the X-Men style. Okay, the third one, Brett Ratner
kept pretty true to the X-Men style. This is nothing like the other X-Men styles. The action sequences are completely different. It's all over the place. I mean, it is just not a great film. I mean, it was a fun movie to start the summer movie season with, and it was explosive and everything as Blockbuster should be, but without the storyline. And what I'm going to call it is an SNS. Surprise, or spectacle, but no story. I just came up with that. That'd be like SB, whatever. I'm just going to call it an SNS. Okay? And then, wasn't that good, because there was no surprise. The storyline went nowhere. The biggest flaw I had besides the dialogue was they emphasized all these characters. Okay, you see Deadpool for like 5 minutes. You see like all those characters 5 minutes at the beginning, and then it's just, they're never there in the rest of the movie. And I think Liv Schreiber does a good job as Sabretooth, and I mean, they could have made him look a little more like Sabretooth from the first X-Men. But I don't really want to give anything away about that whole storyline. And I don't know where they got Logan from, because it's on his dog tag, but he never said Logan. He just told them this, make it say Wolverine. So his real name was Jimmy. And they did nothing with that either. It was like, I mean, at least when they did it with Jason Bourne, found out his name was David Webb, they actually had something with that. But this, no. And I mean, I tried not to think about the other ones when watching this, but I had to, because I was like, that doesn't make sense with the other ones. But as for a prequel, I mean, I'm disappointed. But it was a fun movie. The action sequences were actually done pretty good. Some of them were fun. Some of the, I mean, you see some Hugh Jackman, like, naked in this movie. Not like a full frontal, but a backle. That's what they would call it. But, it's a fun movie. You should go see it. And, okay, I'm going to do a little comparison with Iron Man here. Iron Man's like a 9.5 movie. This, I'm going to give it out now. It's a 7 out of 10. That's all I'm going to give it. I thought about 7.5, but, it's a 7, man. You should go see it, though, anyway. Iron Man made, I think it was 35,200 something in its opening day. And when I do my Ghost of Girlfriend's Past review, if I see it, I don't know. It looks like crap, but, I don't know what I'm thinking seeing that, but I don't know if I am. Yeah, and I'll compare X-Men Origins opening day, which I don't think should be as good, because Iron Man was so much better. I'm sad that we couldn't have an opener, which does make me, all I have to do to get this out of my head is think, okay, Star Trek's coming next week. It's getting amazing reviews. Like, amazing. So, that could be awesome. And then I watched the third Terminator Salvation trailer, and that just gets me pumped. And Harry Potter, I'm rereading the 6th book to get pumped for that. So, this summer, still gonna get good things.
You're very bad at this game. Oh, you're in second place, never mind. Oh god, I am owning. Reed, I need to change you. Get up here. Reed, I need to change you. Get up there. I'm changing you. It's State of Play. The best movie ever. I'm getting on this thing. Ew, it's sticky. What did you do to it? To point out, everybody, that this is X-Men Origins. It's not a random arcade game, it's X-Men Origins. This is a leaked version of X-Men Origins, man. Totally. Honestly, who's gonna buy Dippin' Dots in a movie? It's ridiculous. Go!
I'm Hugh Jackman. I host the Oscars.